Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my channel. So today I'll be teaching you how to make this cargo pocket. You can attach this to trouser, jeans, pants, skirts, anything you like. So, or even add it to your tops. So please do well to like, subscribe and comment. Or if you have any suggestion, please do well to drop in the comment box. So follow me. Let's go. So for the cargo pockets, we need one of this, and this is the flap. We need two of this. For this, it depends on the style you want or the pattern or the shape you want. This is just a normal rectangle. So if you want it to be V shape, any shape you like, you can decide to make it. So now these are the measurements for this. This is the main pocket, and this is 11 by 12 inches. The length is 11 inches, while the width is 12 inches. So after we get this, when you cut this and you're able to cut, the flap is 4 inches by 8 inches, because at the end of the day we'll be getting 7. The 8 inches includes seam allowances already, so you cut 2 pieces of that. 8 by 4, 4 length and 8 is the 8 inches for the width. So now the next thing you do is to place this on fold, and then you measure 2 because this is going to be the end of our pocket. We'll be folding it here, so you measure 2 inches here and 2 inches here. So this is 2 by 2 here. We are going to be cutting this out. Unfold, don't forget to unfold. So now when I open this, it's going to look this way. So now on the right side, we are going to be taking a measurement of ½ inch here. Then below it 1 inch. So the total is 1½ inch. So just roll this half and then 1. So the total is 1½ inch. So now we'll be ironing this. You iron this. So it's better to use a chalk instead of the magic pen, because you need to be able to see the markings. So the next thing we do is we iron this. First we iron the half an inch. So the next thing I'll do is to iron this to 1 inch. You fold it to the left side and then iron again. It's okay. So after ironing, like I said earlier on, so the half and the 1 inch, it is looking this way. So then the next thing I'll do is to flip it over here this way, following the 1 inch folding after ironing. So then here I'll be measuring ½ inch here. On both sides, you'll be doing the same here on the second side, on the other side. So now what I'll be doing is to sew this down. Please do not forget ½ inch. I think this is bigger. So just do the same on both sides. Don't forget the folding of the 1 inch that we did initially. So now place this on your sewing machine and then sew. Don't forget to back stitch. So after sewing both sides here and here, we are going to be clipping the edges, so that by the time we flip it, it's going to be flat and pointy. So we do the same on the other side. Be careful not to cut it too much, but I think I did that here, so please be careful when you are cutting yours. So now you can flip it over. So it's looking nice. The next thing we are going to do is to sew this, but before then you can use your scissors to just to make it pointy and neat. So to do the same for the second side. There are other things you can use apart from the scissors, but this is what I have presently. So now we will go to the sewing machine to sew. Now that we are done sewing this part, so now the next thing is to take some measurements. Now on the three sides we'll be taking half an inch measurement. You don't need to worry about this part. You don't need to roll it all the way down because it has already been folded in half. So half an inch. Do the same here. Mark half an inch here, here, and here on the three sides. Then you flip to the left side and to take 1.5 inch on the left side. The same measurement. However, here 1.5 inch on the three sides. On this side, on the left side, we took 1.5 here in 3 places. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll be flipping to the right side and then take another measurement. So the measurement we'll be taking is 2.5 inches here. Don't forget from the edge. I made a mistake there, but I corrected it. So here, 2.5. On the right side, we have 2.5 inches here, and then on the left side, 1.5. Please don't forget; it's very important. So now the next thing to do is to iron out the edges. So the first place we'll be ironing is this on the left side, the 1/2 inches here. We are going to be ironing on the 3 sides here, here, and here. So let me start with this part. Now that we have ironed the 3 parts, the half, and half here, we'll be ironing where the 2 inches is, which is here. So that's why I said using chalk is better than using pencil. So you can use this, then you iron the 2 inches. So please ensure you iron it very well down here. So you'll be doing the same for the 3 sides. Remember, each of them have 2 inches marking here on the 3 sides. So after I folded this part, the 2 inches, and ironed it, then I did for this side. Then I'm going to be folding this. This is the 2 inches marking here too. Folding it So this is the size of our pockets, which is going to give us 7 inches. I think it's 7 by 7 for everything. So you fold it, then you also fold the 2 inches and then iron. And yeah, we are done with this. So the next, we're almost done with ironing. The next thing we'll be doing is to just sew the clothes, the pockets. So now this remember this on the left side, this is the 1 inch marking. Then we fold it. Ensure that the edges are the same. They are the same this way. Ensure they are the same. So we're doing the same for the 3 sides. But let's do this. So that's that. We need that, and then do the same here. Everything should be equal. So now that we have ironed this part and here, we are going to be sewing this way. For the 3 sides. Just a little bit from the head. Please don't forget to backstitch your. So I'll be doing for the 2nd side and then the 3rd side. Now that we are done sewing the 3 parts, here, here, and here, so we go to the next place, and this is here, the 2 inches line on the right side. Then we can fold this. We'll do the same thing that we did here, however, on the right side. We'll sew it down. You can start from here, you can start anywhere from here, but make sure you stop at this intersection, the line here. Make sure you stop there. So now let's sew this. I'll be starting from the bottom. So it's getting late here. I don't know if you can see this part well, but so you just sew this. We'll be doing the same for the 3 parts. Please do not forget to backstitch. This is the 1st side. Then I'll be doing the same here. I'm starting at the top and stopping at the intersection here. Same for the last place, which is here. So in this case, we'll be stopping here where we stopped the intersection, so that's where we'll be stopping, the corners there. So we just sew it straight. This is it, joined here, 1, 2, 3. So now the next thing we're doing is to join them together here on both sides. So now to do that, we'll be turning the right this way. We're ensuring that this is folded, the edges are folded like this. We've already ironed it, so it should be easy for you to do. So now we'll be folding this half like here. You can already see the line, so you can just follow this and you should be ending here. So now let's sew this. You can always interlock this before sewing or after sewing, or maybe probably before. I didn't interlock this, but if you can, please make sure you interlock yours. Please stop. So we'll be stopping right at the joining. You would have seen it like the knots. So you can either interlock this, or I'll be cutting it because I feel like it will be better for it to be flat. So now turn it. The cargo pant pocket is almost ready. So we do the same on the other side. This way, flip to the other side, and then ensure that they are folded here, and then sew about half an inch. You can already see the folding. Methods of making a cargo pant, but I prefer a cargo pocket. I don't know why I keep saying cargo pants, but I prefer this method because it looks flat after when you finish, and when you put things in your pockets, there is still enough space in the pocket. So that's why I prefer that. I prefer this method to other methods. So this is it is looking now. So now we can place this on the trouser or the skirts we are making. And stop. I have attached the pocket on the trouser I was making earlier on. So now, if you notice that I used pin to pin it down, then also if you notice that it is looking really flat, so when you place yours on the trouser or the skirt or whatever it is you are making, when you place it on it, ensure that the edges are at the same point. They are flat, like towards each other, because when you do it this way, it makes the pants, the pocket look really flat, and when you put things, your hands or whatever, or your phone, it pops out at the side. So that is the benefit of placing. Ensure that you place it very well, flat, edges meeting one another at the same place. So when you get to this point, you should stop, stop, and then you can turn and then start the other side this way. Before we had the flap of the pocket, we have this last thing to do on the pocket, so on both sides. So from this point to this point, we just need to sew it from here to here, probably just about 0.4 inches from here to here. The same thing from here to here. It's going to help us like hold the pocket from this point to this point. That's the end of this line, the 1 inches earlier. So we're just stopping here. Before we had the flap of the pocket, we have this last thing to do on the pocket, so on both sides. So from this point to this point, we just need to sew it from here to here, probably just about 0.4 inches from here to here. The same thing from here to here. It's going to help us like hold the pocket from this point to this point. That's the end of this line, the 1 inches earlier. So this is the flap. So we'll place the right on right, and then we'll be sewing this here, here, and here. Leave this place, don't sew here. So you can leave about half inch, half, 3 places. Leave this last place. So this is the flap. Now what we'll be doing now is to top stitch it, the 3 places. So top stitch on the 3 sides. Can stop. At the top of the pocket, I measured them 0.7 inches here. This is where I'm going to be placing the flap. So here to this end. Then I also, on the flap, I also measured them 0.5 inches. And this is the center because I like to sew from the center. Then I placed it here. You place it the same way. And then start sewing. We're almost done. From here to here. Then from here to here.
Got kick.
So I started at the center. Stop here. So I'll just move back to the center. I'll be repeating the same thing to the end of the flap. So I am done with this. Now the last thing we are doing is to close it. You can add a button or whatever it is, you can leave it that way. But anyway, the last thing to do, the final thing on the list, on our agenda, is to just sew it this way down to the end. This is the end of the cargo panda, cargo pocket tutorial. I hope you like it. If you do, please do well to subscribe and comment and like, and also share with your friends. This is a new channel. If there's anything you want me to make, please kindly write in the comment box. And also, if you notice, it is really flat, and when you put something inside, it pops out, so which is really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.